What is going on, guys? Skip here and welcome back to another episode in our Road to Glory series. Today we're back with some red ball cricket as we head back to Trent Bridge to take on Kent in a 4-day must-win blockbuster to kick off round 11 in this first-class competition. If you have been keeping close tabs on it, we are 10 played, 6 won, 3 lost. Kent 5-5, and I tell you what, whoever gets the points here today is putting a big foot forward in taking out the title for the season. The RDB himself, well, we're looking A-OK. It's 97 overall. The form is 50-50. We are transferring from red ball to white ball back to red ball. So today we get a head of steam up and we put in a shift. Ladies and gents, you know the rules by now. Grab yourself a cold one, get your feet up, and let's continue to enjoy the career of Robin de Bank. Well, there's no place like home. Back to Trent Bridge to take on Kent. Hamid, Alex Hales, Ben Duckett, Schardendorf, Martindale, Montgomery and DeBunk. The top 7 and 8 looking slick as hopefully we can put in a 4 innings performance. We welcome in Malto, welcome in Wayno. The coin goes up, tails never fails. A little overcast looking as they get the toss, the visitors, on a day that's 14 degrees, a little bit of breeze, a hard standard. They've chosen to have a bowl. We have struggled with the bat in these new sliders, but it doesn't matter because Robin's about to let rip. The Hasib and Alex out in the middle. The umpires shake hands after a pint. Out the Smith Cooper, and we are ready to go. 34 rated Alex Hales doesn't do too much, but he does enough to get double figures and bring in Captain DeBunk with an average of 53.80 to the middle with the score at 131 for 5. Quadri's in. He doesn't mess around. It's spin first up. We'll get forward and defend. Well, has Robin got enough? Last of the 40th, he floats one up. We get forward, check the drive beautifully. It'll just be one. Can we push 2 off the rope? We don't. Conclude the over, and the Outlaws are 1-3-2 for 5. They get through the first 2 balls. A bit of a break. Joey Everson into the attack. That's a half volley to start, and I might have some fun facing this. Be able to transfer those skills from white ball back to red ball as Everson's in. We open hands, no run again. It looks like there's just a little bit of juice in it. 1 off 5. We open hands again. Can't get the gap. In trying to work these sliders out. Instead of playing full-blooded cover drives first up, we just open the hands. Last of the overs in, and there's the schnick, and we're gone again. We are gone again. Wayno gives it, and the RDB is out. Boy, oh boy, these sliders are tough. Yep, full-blooded cover drive. We open the hands. We do exactly the opposite. There's another feather. That's a good catch. Zach Crawley doesn't drop too many. And Robin's gone for a single off 8 balls. 12.5 was the strike rate. And the Outlaws are in big, big trouble. But our X-Factor, Lyndon James, at number 8, puts in a solid, gets himself about 40 not out. And I'll tell you what, we have a game on our hands. 235 all out in the 86th over. Schardendorf with 63, Hasib with 58. And I tell you what, if we are not on the money first up here today, then Kent will have an easy one. Benny Compton, he faces up. You know the rules. We don't change the field first ball. It is a putrid field, but we are steaming in. Drummond, smell me pits, as the first ball is an in-swinger. It's full, it's fast, and it's just nonchalantly picked up and thrown in over the top. But Daniel Drummond, he faces up. This is the field that we're looking for. Couple of slips and a gully as we roll in, and he's forward and defending. Well, you've really just got to set the tone here, Robin. You can't do it with bat. We may as well do it with ball. There's another dot to catching mid. And while it's only normal that we do get used to these sliders, as we're in, there's a thick outside edge, and Drummond can get used to walking back for an early shower, because that is good. Well, Robin to business. He schnicks off, and then he finds the schnick. Thank you very much, Duckett, in the right place. All the time. He's gone for a quacker. It's 1 for 1, and the captain, although he doesn't stand up with the bat, he stands up the seam, and he stands up for his county. Gordon, he faces his first ball in the first over, and he turns the corner from wide outside the off stump and gets himself off the mark with 1. What a start to this episode. The last of the first. 2 runs, 1 wicket, and uppishly played to backward. Point 1 is done, and it stays at 2 for 1. We all take a deep breath. 3rd over, 2nd for Robin. First ball, Gordon's back. We got used to the bowl and just got to get used to the batting in-swinger. Oh, that is nice. We might just be a little flustered at the control decks, but we'll pull it all together as we're driven for another dot. Been working on pushing that late in-swinger into the toes of the right-hander. There it is again. He's forward and watching. At the start of the 3rd, Compton, the left-hander, will try and bring one back into him. He's forward. I feel like we've kind of lost the outswinger to the left-hander. We're not too bad at bringing it back in. As you can see, that nips back. He's quite watchful here, Compton. We're on the money, good length, and he's playing through the V. The 2 balls left in the 3rd. Haven't tested the short one. Oh, we get him down underneath and give it to him. Another solid set of 5. Make it 6 as we're in on the toes. It's a low full toss. 5 are done, and it's 12 for 1. The momentum still with the Outlaws. Oh, there's a leading edge. You're going to take the single. No, they're not. Plenty of leading edges that just die out. Oh, that's a nice on drive. It's checked. Won't get outside the ring, and it'll just be 1. We schnicked off early. Get a little bit flustered. Now I feel like we're back in rhythm here as we're driven over the practice wickets to the short boundary at the Smith Cooper, and that is cut off as well. Oh, it's some good stuff here from the Outlaws. They want it. Gordon looking to change the momentum. We'll keep him back, and he's leaving that on his sternum. What are you doing? We continue putting in good pieces of cricket here. Last of our 4th. Oh, ball nips back. He pushes it to point. 7 are done, and it's 21 for 1. Our 5th over in the spell. Captain leading from the front. As that carried, what has happened there? I think Hales has shelled it. Well, the ball didn't carry. Fair play. We go in again. Fast full. He turns the corner for a dot. Really bending the back here. Number 2. Oh, and he's really put his bat through that, Joey Gordon. Is this one going to go all the way to the fence for 4? I think it will. A good shot from Gordon. Can we finish off this over? Oh, he turns the corner again. 9 are done. Probably time for a spell, and it's 25 for 1. That was the first spell. The partnership continues for a little while. Fateh Singh picks up a couple of wickets, and we're getting straight into the 31st over. It's 111 for 3. You'd call it even Stevens as we've hit him in front of middle. That is G-O-N-E. Well, Molto says, no, what has happened there? Kicked it in front of middle. Oh, my days. How on earth has that missed everything? The last of our first over back. Mu Yi, what's he got? Oh, he's got the Ricky Ponting pull shot. Chill out, son. 31 are done. It's 112 for 3. Well, I told Mu Yi to chill out. He's only gone and lost his wicket. Momentum almost back here with the Outlaws as Compton takes a single to fine leg. The length bowling, back foot driving. Finch forward. No, he's trapped back. Well bowled. The crowd just starting to get interested. Last of the 7th. He's letting it through. 33 are done, and it's 116 for 4. Left-hander back on strike. 102 balls, and he's schnicked off and gone. No, he's not. He's been dropped. Hales, what have you done? What have you done, Alex Hales? We've literally dropped the other opener because he could not catch it second slip. Hales is just... Oh, my God. He's... What? What has happened there? Hang on a second. We've just schnicked him off and he's not out. Now he's just turned the corner and got himself a single. What? No, this game. No. We have just schnicked. That... I am genuinely lost for words. 35 are done and it's 120 for 4. We've lasted 4 balls with the bat. We've now taken a wicket that hasn't been given. Now we're getting slapped through mid-on. We've got to keep our head here. It's just a flustered episode, isn't it? You can just feel it. So our 10th over, 1 for 16. Take a breath and get hammered through cover point for 4. What a start to the 39th over. Well, Big Ant, we're going to test us, and test us they have. Oi, well bowled. Well, it's going to be fast. It's going to be full. Does it break his toes? Oh, my gosh. Now this is just pure aggression from Robin. Ow! Yeah. It's the full swingy ones that are working here. We go the toes again. No, just missed the line. And it's a single down a fine leg. So Finchy just been hiding down the other end. That's why. The stamina draining. Last of our 11th. Oh, we've nutmegged him. So just a very, very quick spell here. I feel like the rhythm is with us. We've just got to execute here. Over 12. There's a thick outside edge. It goes through gully and backward point for 4. I wouldn't think that this spell's going to be very long. She's going to be powerful. Oi, that's gone. No, that's a bump ball. My bad again. 44 are done. It's 147 for 4. Well, God bless Fateh Singh. He goes and gets the danger man, and now we're back on serve here, ladies and gents. 147 for 5. Well, we've bowled beautifully just for the 1 wicket. In swing, gets worked through wide mid-on. Bit of a leading edge from Finch, but we'll give him a couple. Are you going to run any faster? 45. So just the 2 over spell. 170 for 7 it is. And this 4-day match is just starting to heat up as we roll in first ball to Everson for a dot. Although no wickets, I tell you what, economy nice. Pressure good, Everson forward. Just a little feather through to the keeper. Finished the 52nd in style. No, he's back foot drive and taking the single. Hit the stubs. He's gone. No, he's not. Well, GG's to Fateh Singh, the off spinner. He's picked up his 5th wicket. 2 to get as the full toss is a dot. If we can take 9 and 10 here, I tell you what, just put the cherry on top on what has been a weird episode. So, Captain, as he say, we roll in straight after lunch. We hit him on the pattern. That is O-U-T-U-B-U-T. Well, we have absolutely deserved that. Nathan Gilchrist, see you later, cuz. We'll give you the DRS on that. Why? Because it makes us feel good. Umpire's calls a full toss. It wasn't missing. And I tell you what, you can tell your story walking because we absolutely deserved that. 178 for 9. Can we finish this off feeling fine? Oh, the low fully is driven for a dot. But is that fuller length that works in England? Oh my days. The last of the 58th. I wonder if this will be the last for the spell. Leg cutter has him forward over Dunn and Kent trail by 57. We didn't get an over after that, and now Kent going with the ball, and this wicket is absolutely cooked. 203 Kent all out. What a response from the Outlaws. Everyone chipping in. Fateh Singh with 5 for the RDB with 2. Should have been 3 and possibly more, but hey, she's a team game, and we take 120 run lead as we get stuck in to our second innings. Ladies and gents, we are going to leave it there for today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, leave a cheeky comment down below, and make sure you swing over and catch us in one of our live streams as well. But until the next time, we will get in the nets. Look after yourselves, look after those around you. Catch us all in the next one.